Cute couch family, welcome back. How are you? Welcome to Carter's Eat, where my weight loss journey meets real life hunger pains. Today I'm hungry. Today I'm bringing you along with me for a day in my life on Zepbound, my weight loss journey to 200 pounds. We've got workouts. We've got a taste test. We got real talk about what it takes to stay consistent. So let's get into today's video. Before we get into a day in my life, I just wanted to sample or taste test this Dave's Killer Bread with y'all. I'm having this sandwich because I'm super hungry. It's hearty, it's delicious, and I needed something to eat. Dave's Killer Bread is killer. It's awesome. And the Zepbound shot 12.5. Just trifling. It's not hitting. In the arm, don't do nothing. I'll never do it in the arm ever again. And I said that last video. And I did it in the arm. I'm starved. But I wanted to also taste test these legendary chips with you to keep me from making bad choices. So before we get into today's day with me, I just wanted to let you know about Legendary and about Dave's Killer Bread, that I felt full and amazing. It's simple, satisfying, and it's right on track and aligns with my weight loss wellness goals. It's a winner. Legendary chips were better than Quest. So this is a Legendary. 20 grams of protein. 15% calcium. 410 milligrams of sodium. 18% sodium. So I can only eat about 7 chips. Gluten-free, supposedly. Wheat protein isolate, high oleic sunflower oil, rice protein, lupin flour, contains less than 22% of following sour cream, yeast, paprika. Oh, let's eat. I'm hungry. It's definitely made of some type of rice. And let's talk about these Legendary Ranch chips. They're packed with 20 grams of protein in one bag. That's like a full serving of chicken, but in a chip form. And y'all know I love a good crunch. And you know I love the Yardbird. I wasn't expecting the real ranch flavor too to hit like that, but I would buy these again, y'all. Y'all, I'm hungry. A crunch. Okay, wait a minute. These are actually better than Quest. In addition to being a mother and I'm a caretaker to my parents, and I have to get my son to football and keep my daughter entertained. But in addition to being a content creator and all those other things, it is important that you get your heart rate up and take care of yourself. So it's time to move the fluffy, move this body. It helps. Water aerobics at the gym is one of my favorite workouts. In addition to walking and talking with God, water aerobics is low impact, but still gets the heart rate up and helps me reach my weight loss goal to 200 pounds. Y'all, I was in there. You're going to see me doing, I believe I'm listing them for you, but jumping jacks, high knees, lunges, and run across the pool, back across the pool. I was splashing and sweating, even though you can't see sweat in the pool, but believe me, I was. Who knew water aerobics could burn calories like this? I did. That's why I've been doing it for 4 years. It really helps the joints and is low impact. So I highly advise, if you're trying to reach weight loss goals or get your heart rate up or relieve some of the inflammation, get active and start in the pool. Even if you can't swim, you can start in the shallow end and just do leg lifts or walk or even jog. All right. Right now I'm doing toe touches, I'm leaning back, and this is all for the core, so and inner thigh. I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you so much for spending a day in my life with me and what I eat in a day on my weight loss journey on Zepbound to 200 pounds. I see it. Somewhere. Be proud of how you look. It's all a work in progress. Author challenged me and said, okay, if you're going to do water aerobics, I want you to also get your hips outside the pool. So here I'm doing strength training. Yep. After water aerobics, I'm hitting the gym. I hit the weights. I use the ropes. I'm building muscle, stamina. It's key to part of the journey. I call this, upper waist day, but there are some days where it's just leg day. It keeps the metabolism running and helps with the overall fat loss. Remember, ladies and some men, don't be afraid of or scared of the weights. Strong is sexy. I just don't want to be bulky and bougie. No, I want to be bougie, but not too bulky. Here you can see I'm working that core, and that's called cowbell. Yeah, I love this. Hey, next I tried the 1 bar, 18 grams of protein, y'all. Texture wise, it was chewy, sweet, and honestly, it tasted just like candy. But don't let this sweetness fool you. This one is actually fueling me. 18 grams. Come on, one protein bar. I won. And I don't eat a lot of sugar, so it took me about 3 days to eat this. But it's an energy bar, and I'm starving because it's my Zepbound shot day. So we're gonna take the shot together on Carter's Eat. Please get there. But I'm gonna snack on this on the way down the road. It's absolutely delicious, considering. It tastes like a Reese's. And it's better than me eating bread and a fried liver mush sandwich. We just did 45 minutes. I'm feeling different. I got in the hot tub. And I'll probably pedal on the bike tonight. I don't like to weigh in, but I sure look good in the mirror. I feel like I got a boo-boo. And once we get that boo-boo and sluggishness out, then you know how your body feels, whether you feel light or whether you feel heavy. If you eat fried, you feel heavy. If you eat light, you feel great. Sisters who are really holding me down and holding me accountable and cheerleading me on. I was really down before I got in the pool. I mean, really. Just my whole daughter's attitude about school. I was really down. And I said, if it's not your daughter, it's going to be your son. If it's not your son, it's going to be your husband. If it's not your husband, it's going to be your parents. If it's not your parents, it's going to be your job. There's always going to be something that's coming to steal your joy or that you're going to be worried about. We just have to choose to put it in God's hand and remember to pray about the situation. It's kind of what you can control, and it's not electronic. Nobody falls in love with learning. But you can't go to school every day mad because you hate school. We're not going to live mad. And me and Jesus, I'm going to figure out how to bring my baby some joy. Like, comment, share. Okay, on the ride home, a hunger bug was still kicking my butt. So I was like, let me pull over to the Dollar General because an influencer said they got some good ones, protein drinks over there. So I went in there and I found Shamrock Farm strawberry protein milk. Y'all, this has 30 grams of protein in one bottle. It was smooth, it was creamy, and it was giving strawberry milkshake vibes, but without guilt. However, I'm glistening because I just got out the pool, but I got a protein shake for you. I was watching somebody on Tickety Talkie and they were like, go buy a Dollar General and just check out their protein. Sometimes they've got them knocked down on a great sale. They were out of all of the Core and Fairlife, and I was trying to find the Fairlife strawberry, but I did find this strawberry. So I wanted y'all to see. It's got 14 grams of protein and vitamin D. And the toe tapper is, I had to get 2% milk. I'm really not a fan of milk, so that's why I can't wait for my Arbonne to arrive, because it has milk and it's milk based. So I'm going to tell you about it more here, but I can't do milk. I'm just finding it out, and then it makes my lips itch. So just listen to what I have to say. So let's do this taste test of protein shake by Farmlight. Shamrock Farms, established in 1920s. Let's see what she doing. I just got out the poop. And y'all just saw my review of the Core. Well, no, you didn't. Of the Core. Shit. I'll be right back. I've been forgetting all my words lately. Core peanut butter cup inspired by Reese's. Whew. All right, Shamrock. I'm a content creator that doesn't have a phone mount. That's been doing this 5 years. Maybe that's why your channel ain't shit, because you ain't got a phone mount. All these years, sissy? Well, we've broken several. Let me be fair to myself. Oh my God. It's got a freaking lid. You know I'm going to meet the, oh Lord. I'm going to meet the guy to fix the washing machine. Ooh, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. Somebody say, Lisa, sit down. Somebody say, Lisa, sit down. That's the Lord saying you're doing too much. Every time I drink a pink drink, I think of a Yoo-hoo. Or when I was a little girl. So let's see. Because the Lord said, sit your ass down. That's what the Lord's saying. That's delicious. I can just taste the milk. Really good. Very light. Very milky on the back. The pink taste is very, very faint. It's not your Yoo-hoo. It wasn't Yoo-hoo. Tell me what the name of that was that we used to drink back in the 80s. That was strawberry. I like it if I like milk. But I'm hungry. Cause remember when it's your shot day, that hunger will talk to you real loud, real loud. And it's because we're not used to feeling hungry. So it's really aggressive. So I knew to pull over and get something. And I wanted a scrapple. I wanted a scrapple and cheese with mayonnaise. So that's a day in my life, y'all. From sandwiches to taste tests to water aerobics to strength training. This Zepbound journey isn't easy, but I'm ready for it. The hunger pains were real, and I found some solutions. Y'all, I'm on my way to 200 pounds. That's 50 pounds to go. I'm doing it step by step. Remember, if you're working toward a goal, you're not alone. I'm with you. We're in this together, especially over 50. Woo woo. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, even thumbs it up to Carter's Eats Wellness Vlog Season 7. I'm just getting started and I'm almost there. Feeling good? Let's do it everywhere. Subscribe today.